Hi, I'm Alexa, and today I will be talking about Jarvis and how it can automate your project management through language. So first, a bit about the founders. I've met Boro during college, and ever since then, we've been working together, first on student projects, later in the same company, and we each have 5 years of industry experience and are both researchers in machine learning and AI. And 2 years ago, we've decided to start an outsourcing agency. And through working with both small companies and large enterprises, we have noticed that there are a lot of inefficiencies in project management process. And there have been a lot of resources and time spent just managing the project management tools. And through our market research, we have encountered two distinct groups of project management software. So the first group is one with basic functionalities that isn't powerful enough for teams to pay for. And then there is the other that is powerful software that teams are willing to pay for, but it's hard to use and costly to set up and maintain. So that's why we decided to build Jarvis. And by automating many of the repetitive parts of project management and enabling getting information in and out of the software through language, either by chatting or talking with Jarvis, we hide many of the complexities of other project management software, thus making Jarvis both powerful and easy to use. So here is one use case. Our AI bots will reach out to each individual at the end of the day, as shown on the left, ask a question about the work they've done and analyze the answers to automatically update everything in the backend. So the employees wouldn't need to manually update anything, and this saves a lot of time for each employee. And on the right, we can see how a team lead can access our tool, ask what's the status of the team, and get all of the information needed to drive further project development without actually having to check each of the person individually. So this is just a single Jarvis use case, but there are many more. Creating tasks, inviting new members, and other things can be done on the go, either through our mobile app or later on through Slack, WhatsApp, and any of the other integrations. And everyone can receive what their tasks are for the day in the morning. They can receive reminders about forgotten work. And there are more specialized use cases that our users have been asking for. For example, automated task creation triggered by external events. For example, when inventory is low on Shopify or an email is received from a client. The market for project management software is around $5 billion US, and it is growing annually of more than 10%. But with Jarvis, since the people would be able to use their own language and not have to spend time learning the platform, we believe the market can be even larger. Our main competitors are other project management software such as Jira, Asana, Trello, and there are a lot of other project management software out there, like a lot. But they all try to outdo each other by just adding a few more specialized feature that others might not have but can develop fast enough. But none of them is trying to improve basic user experience. And on the other hand, Jarvis is focused on exactly this. We want to make people spend less time on project management software and more time on the actual important work. Our business model is subscription-based software as a service. We have a free plan for small team. For medium and large teams, we have a plan of around $10 per user per month, and $50 per user per month is for some specialized abilities, for example, for agile process. This is our journey. We have built a team. We have a compact team of only 4 members, but we are going full steam ahead. We have built the MVP. We have gotten a full users, and we are every day developing our language model from our users. So right now we are working on automations, integrations, and planning to get first paying users by the end of the year. And even though I said we are planning to actually market and sales for pay users at the beginning of next year, even right now, some of the free users are reaching out to us to start paying. So we are close to getting first revenue and are closing some deals right now. So we're looking for teams to use Jarvis, mentors, and investment of 200,000 euros to finish the features and then grow the company with sales and marketing in the next year. And it is becoming more and more apparent that the language technology is the next step in the human-computer interaction. We deeply believe that the humans should focus on what they're meant for and leave the repetitive work to computers. And this is exactly what Jarvis is here to do. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Alexa. That was 5 minutes sharp. So kudos. Jury, floor is yours. And Alexa, in the meantime, you can get me the hosting rights back.
Okay, yeah, I can do that right away.
Alexa, while you give the host rights back, can you sort of walk us through a use case of the users that you have right now, so that we understand better how you are unique in what you do?
Yeah, so far we have taught that simply enabling people to create tasks on the go, either through voice or to chat messages, that we would have enough of a advantage. But through talking to our users, we have noticed that they are actually spending much more time on the reporting, and especially their employees. Like each one of the employees has to break their process, go to the uh, go to the project management software, find what they're looking for, update it, and that takes a lot of time. So what we are fixing here is just asking everybody at the end of the day, okay, what have you been doing today? And they could just say, I have today fixed the credit card issue, but I am blocked by API integrations. And then the team lead can just ask, what is the status of my team? And right away get, what are the blockers? What are the risks? And where is the current project status? So that is only one of the use cases, but everyone will be getting at the beginning of the day also what they should be doing based on priority and some other features.
And Alexa, how do these teams look like in terms of also the tools that they have been using so far, and how fast they can transfer to Jarvis?
Yeah, so there are a lot of different teams. Some of them haven't been using any tools because they just started using, see it's too complex and give up. Then there are other teams that can be using Asana, Trello, Jira. And right now we have been manually copying everything of theirs to Jarvis just so they would try it. And once they try it, they stay on it. And it's mostly for now small and medium teams, like up to 20, like 3 to 20 users. So we're just looking for fast growing teams for now so that we can iterate fast with them. We need somebody who needs to iterate fast because they would show the best how much time we're actually getting them from using these features.
I know you said during your presentation, hi, and it was a great presentation and congratulations. I just, you said that your competitors, the big guys, they do not pay attention in their user experience, in building a good user experience. And this is something that it does not it does not sound like the reality. I mean, I think they do. They pay a lot of attention. And my question would be, how difficult would be for them to build a voice interface once they see that you are getting some traction?
Yeah, so first of all, I mean, I'm sure they're spending times in their UX and everything, but there was not a technology available until recently to be able to fix it this much. Like until recently, it wasn't available for you to just say what you're doing. And yeah, so that's
now
what I meant.
It's becoming a commodity, yeah? Every device has a voice, I mean, starting to have a voice interface.
Exactly, yeah. So it could probably take them some time. I can't like say exact amount of time, but there needs to be a lot of data collection. So they first would need to go into beta to collect enough data to build the models that actually work. We have been doing this for almost a year, just collecting the data to get this working good enough. And I believe that, and we are doing this with people we have built close relationships with. And for somebody like that big, they could probably just get some of the other companies to use it for some times. But it is really hard when something is not working to make people use it. And we have to make a lot of close relationships of ours to just talk through with them to get enough data. So it would take at least like 6 months to just build a model that is good enough to work. But that is just the model. And then there is the UX part that would probably also take quite some time because right now they're centered around some really cluttered UX and they would have to switch to voice and chat.
But do they have to develop this internally? They do not have the option to use third-party services for that?
I mean, they can, I guess. It's just that they would still have to collect the data, and this it's not the same to just get somebody third party to write the data and to actually have actual use cases. We have tried the first one, just writing ourselves the data, and it was nowhere close to how people are actually using it. So they would have to get some real time users to use it on their everyday project management to actually get good enough quality of the data to develop a good model. And right now we have like 99% accuracy on the intent and around 99 point something on the single slots.
And we're out of time.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, Jarvis. Thank you, jury.